Hello, welcome to the trivia horse trivia live game show. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me because I'm using a different mic today. So let me know if you guys can hear me. Let's see. Get the lamp out of the way, a little bit more of the mirror. Yay, sweet. Yay, Amanda, you can hear me. Good news. All right, guys, welcome. We are going to, this one is going to be a little bit shorter. Happy Friday. This one's going to be shorter than last time. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I have a few English questions to ask you guys, and then we'll go to some more generic ones. But today's topic is English TAC and some English writing questions. So we are going to go over what's on the wheel. And then I have a couple people that I'm going to draw from the first round. So I did the same thing. If you're on Instagram, you could tag 3 friends and be in the drawing for the first round. And if they're not on here, then snooze, they lose. And I'll just pick somebody from who's on here. So first, we're going to go over the items on the wheel. And then we'll get into the questions. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can read that, but I'm just going to show you the items one by one as I have them. Okay, so we have a couple items still on the wheel. Last week we got rid of 3, so you'll see probably the same, a few of the same. I'm giving away still this silver bit necklace. It's really, really pretty and dainty. I sent out a rose gold one to Anne, I think. Was it Anne? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. So the silver one is still available. And then we have the horse butt socks by Dreamer and Schemer. So these are still on the wheel. Let's see. We still have the horse holster. Man, when somebody gets this, it's going to be so exciting because this is one of like the high ticket items on the wheel. So still have the forest green horse holster, which I personally have and I love it. We still have the navy Hamilton lead rope. This is, I think, an 8-foot lead rope. So it's super nice, really, really quality, and still on the wheel. Okay, let's see. Then we have a Montana and Toby tack neck rope, which is super nice in the aquamarine. A couple of you guys are like, yeah, we've seen all these products from the last 2. Okay, so this mug, the horse breed mug, I really, really love this mug. It's really pretty. There's Arabian, Thoroughbred, looks like some draft crosses, and a few other breeds on here. Obviously, there's 15, so super cute mug, and it's a big one. It's a 15 ounce. Hello, welcome, guys. Okay, then we have this as a sticker. Says coffee and horses and jumping. And I actually created this. This is kind of like part of my, I don't really call it merch. I wouldn't say it's merch. I don't think I can have merch yet, but it's my brand. So coffee and horses and jumping. This, I have the trail ride one is like kind of my version, but then this is an English version. So this is a sticker and it's a die cut sticker. So when you pull it off, it will just go around the words and around the horse. So it's not just a square. So you'll see like the letters, each letter. Okay, so there's that one. And there's this one, the coffee and horses and barrel racing. So, because I know if you're like an English writer, then you'd probably be more into this one. Even if you don't jump, this is probably more your style. And then if you're Western, the coffee and horses and barrel racing is probably more your style. So I'm going to put these both on the same one and you get to choose which one you want. But yeah, so there's those 2. Then we have the in the aquamarine giveaway that I did a couple months ago, I gave away this rose gold bracelet. I have a few of these, so you'll see these in here on the wheel, but I'm also giving that away again today. So super cute. 2 more. Okay, and then, so last week, you guys, Amanda was one of our winners, and her YouTube channel is Amanda and Manny Horse Life. So definitely gonna wanna check her out and subscribe to her. She is an exercise writer and she works at a barn, so she's going to have a lot of really cool content coming up. So you're definitely going to want to go check her out. But she was one of the winners last week, and so I sent her dapple gray duffel bag. And then guess what? She sent me something, and I've never gotten mail from anybody on here. And so it was really exciting. So I opened it up, and she gave me two things. So this one I'm putting on the wheel. She said I could pick which one I wanted to keep. So I kept one of them, and I'll show you guys in another video when it's on Causey. But this is a Dunmore braided rope halter and poly lead. So it's connected. You can take it off, but it's a rope halter, and it's in rainbow, and it has a lead rope attached too. So you can take the lead rope off, but if you just want like ease, then just leave it on. But yeah, super cute. So thank you, Amanda. Make sure you guys go follow her. Shout out to Amanda. Okay, she's been following me, I think, since the beginning. I don't know, I feel like we're friends. And our dogs, I have a Belgian Malinois, and she has a German Shepherd, so super cute. Okay, so this is on the wheel as well. Okay, and then the last item is a mug that I made, and it's the coffee and horses and jumping. Okay, so this is one of my mugs that I made, which they are on my website, but hopefully somebody can win this today. And actually what I'm gonna do is this one is actually mine. So if you win the coffee and horses and jumping and you want a different one, like you have a different discipline that you do, then just check out my website and tell me which one you want, and that's the one I will send you. So it doesn't have to be this one. I can send you a different one because this one I'm actually gonna keep. So this is just an example mug. Okay, so now we have all of the items, and so we're gonna jump into it. So I did do the first people, I let them, if they tagged 3 friends on my photo, then they would get to be in the raffle for it. And so let's see, I have Brandy, hey girl, she is on here, Addison, Taylor, Jessica, and Anne. Okay, so pretty good chances. All right, and I have them. So I'm going to just have my little app thing, pick randomly. It's easier to do on my computer, so give me a second. I'm gonna do random name picker. Random name picker. Okay, let me know right now while I'm doing this. Let me know what item, if you won, what item you'd want to see while I do this. Okay, so we get Addison, Brandy, Anne, and Jessica. All right, let's see. Pick a random name. The winner is Brandy. Oh my goodness, Brandy! Yay! Okay, you are the first one, girl. All right. So, Brandy, I think this is your first giveaway game show that you have been to, right? Am I right? Okay, so how it works is I'm going to ask you 3 questions. So I'm going to ask you 3 horse questions, and this is the English version today. And if you answer all 3 of them right, then you can tell me how you want me to spin the wheel, aggressively or chill. And then I will spin the wheel for you, and whatever item it lands on is what you get. And I will mail that out to you. Okay. All right. Yes, I remember you saying that you were like, oh man. Okay, so here you are. Yay, I'm glad you can be here. Okay, so here we go. Let me open it up. I'm using my Pony Club handbook. Okay, so first question is, okay, and I'm going to tell you the question. I'm going to repeat it like 2 or 3 times, and then I'll give you 30 seconds to answer. And sometimes the connection isn't very good. I understand that, so I do give like a little bit of a grace period. If it's like a couple seconds late, then I'll give it to you because I know sometimes the connection is off. And then what was the other thing? Yes, everybody else who isn't Brandy, so only Brandy answers these questions. If for some reason you know the answer, don't shout it out, because if, let's say that somebody gets it wrong and they say, oh, I say, what part of the saddle? And they're like, oh, that's called the horn. And I go, Brandy, this is English, not Western. Then that was a really dumb example, but You know, it's just funny. Okay, so then if she goes, oh, horn, and I go, oh, it's actually not it, then I'm going to go, okay, I'm going to pick someone else, and they're going to answer that question. That way I can reuse the questions, because you guys wouldn't believe how hard it is to find questions. I have to be very creative. So, all right. Everybody understand? You get it? So if you're new, make sure that you don't type the question because you get super excited. Just if you know the answer, wait, because you might get that question again. Okay? Okay, cool. All right, Brandy. All right, so Brandy, when you are ready, you tell me, say, I'm ready, and then I will give you a question, and then I'll put some seconds on the clock, and we'll get it going. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Exciting. Guys, I know the answers, and I'm stressed. It's just, I guess, how it goes. I'm ready. Okay, she's ready, guys. All right. Okay. Name 3 parts of the English saddle. Ready? Name 3 parts of the English saddle. Okay, so this is like, yeah, normal English saddle, 3 parts. Ready? Go. Stress is real. It really is. Guys, and these lights are so hot. Like, I'm cooking over here. It's like 30 degrees outside and I'm sweating inside, so. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Candle, irons, leathers. Good. First question down. Oh yeah, I forget. I need to keep track of these. Okay, good job. So she passed her first one. You have 2 more. Okay. That would have been so funny if you would have said the horn. That would have been hilarious. You should have done that just as a joke. No, just kidding. Okay. All right. Next one. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know. This one's. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one's going to take a little bit to explain. Okay, so in a competition, like in a jumping, Loki thought of it. In a jumping competition, if you make a mistake and you accidentally hit something when you're jumping, what is it called? Okay, if you make a mistake when you're like in a jumping competition, what is it called? Okay. And ready. Oh, I didn't even start the time. Good job. Good job, Brandy. You're like, these are easy. Okay, well, maybe I need to step it up for Brandy because she's like champ over here. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. No stress. Guys, the stress is real. It's like stressful to pick the right questions too. Okay. Okay, this is a question that's not necessarily just English, but it's in general, okay? So, and I think this one's hard, at least for me, but we'll see. Okay. The canter. So this is talking about gaits. So the canter. How many beats is the canter? So the canter is a blank beat gait. 3 beats. Woohoo! Good job, man. You're killing it, girl. Okay. Aggressive spin or like chill spin? So far, every single horse girl has been aggressive, so I'm curious. Are you aggressive or are you chill? You might be our first chill person or aggressive. That's aggressive. Of course, we're aggressive. All right, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I need theme music, otherwise I just like sing to myself and it's embarrassing. Especially when I like go back and rewatch it. It's hard. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! Okay, so you are the proud, I was wondering if it was going to change on me, new owner of the Dreamer and Schemer butt socks. Woo, woo, woo! Yeah, girl. Okay, so I will contact you on Instagram and get your address, and I can mail these out to you. Okay, so we got to take that off the wheel. Good job, Brandy. Man, last week we had like we did like 3 rounds before anybody won anything. So this is like, man, we're only 15 minutes in and we got a winner. Killing it. So good. Okay. All right. Brandy's like, I worked at summer camp for like 20 years. This is nothing. Good job. Okay. All right. Let's see who the next person. So I'm going to pick randomly from the chat. So we'll see who the next person is. It landed on Brandy again. I don't know if I can do that. I guess I can do whatever I want because it's my channel, but we'll pick somebody else. Let someone go. Okay, Anne Goldbrinson. All right, girly. Let me know when you're ready. Anne Goldbrinson. I love how nice and encouraging you guys are. So awesome. Waiting for Anne. Waiting. I know Anne had said that her internet was kind of slow. So if for some reason. All right, you ready, Anne? Okay, this is not really like an English question. You are picked. This isn't really an English question to start off, but in general, okay? All right, ready? Tell me when you're ready. Okay. All right. First question. This is just like a general question. Okay. Name 3 stable vices. Okay. Ready? 3 stable vices. So things that horses do that are destructive. Technically a stable vice for horses in a stable. Okay, ready and go. 3 stable vices. I keep my horse in the pasture, so I don't really have a stable. I haven't really experienced a lot of stable vices, but I have read about them, and she does do one of these. My horse does one of these when she's nervous, and it's really annoying. And when I was at Woodby Island, and that is time. Kicking the door. Oh, that's someone else. Dun dun dun. All right, I know her internet is way behind, so we'll give her a couple seconds. I'll keep going with my story. When I was at Woodby Island doing a jumping clinic with Kazi, she kept doing this thing, and the instructor yelled at me. And I didn't realize that I could like help her or control it. And she was like, told me not to let her do it anymore. But it was embarrassing because I got yelled at and that hurt my feelings. Oh no, Anne. Yes, I did. I think Kazi is cute. Oh no. Okay, I think Anne, your internet connection isn't working because you keep saying it keeps, I think, sending ready. And I asked the question already, so I think your internet is a little bit behind. Okay. Anki's saying that she's ready. Okay, I'm gonna ask. Maybe did you not hear the question? It could have been that your internet skipped. Let me say the question one more time. Nobody else answer. Her internet is a little bit behind, so we're gonna ask again. Name 3 stable vices for. I guess that's it. Name 3 stable vices that a horse can have or do. I'm just flipping through my book, doing some little reading while I'm waiting. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, might have to come back to you, Anne, if it's. I know sometimes like I'll restart my computer and that'll help. Or shut off the Wi-Fi and then try it again. Okay. Okay, so let's see. If Anne pops back on and says it, then we'll go back with her. But I'm gonna pick someone else and then we can. I'm fine with doing a few rounds. I just have like 15 minutes left and then gotta. Okay, there we go. Cribbing, kicking, biting. Good, sweet. Let's see. If yeah, good job. Okay. What is okay, name, this is an English question. English question. Name 3 types of English saddles. Ready, go. Okay, nobody else answered, just Anne. Name 3 types of English saddles. 3 types. 3 types. I've had 2 of these. Kazi came with one of them and I got her a different one. And now I'm thinking about maybe trying Western out. So I don't know. But it's stressful. Getting Kazi a saddle was like one of my goals last year and I did it. And it was one of the most stressful experiences. Oh, good. Cribbing, kicking, and biting again from Anne. And your poor internet. Those are not saddle types. Just kidding. I know your internet's probably going to say that 3 more times for you. You like Western? You ride all types, right, Amanda? Like every type of riding? The struggle. I know she knows this question too. And I know you know this question, girl. Oh, even polo, that's cool. Hello. Okay, so while we are going, nice. I feel like it's easier to start English and then go to Western or vice versa. I guess don't really ride anything because I trail ride, but I was taking English riding lessons. Okay, I think what we'll do is I do prefer bareback though. If Kazi was a little fatter or didn't have such high withers, I feel like I would ride her better or more often bareback without a pad. Okay. So for those of you who are new to here, I asked the question. This is just for Anne to answer, and it's what are 3 types of English saddles? So her internet's a little bit slow, but we are waiting to hear from her, and then that is her second question, and we will ask her last question, and then maybe do another one. Okay, so let's see. Wow, hello, Shine Equine. Let's see. I'm going to pick someone else while Anne is answering. That way we can keep going. And then Yes, you can. You guys can all, we're still going. Okay. We're still going. So I'm just going to pick someone random, and then if Anne answers, then we'll come back to her as well. But I think her internet's pretty slow, so we'll pick someone. I'm going to pick somebody randomly. Actually, why don't you guys, because the people who are here kind of changes. So why don't you comment and say that you're here? And then once I know that you're here, then you can just, then I can pick from one of those 10 people, because I think we have 10 people on right now. Okay, so we have Jessica's here, Amanda's here, Jules, Don Johnson's here, May and Winston are here. Let's see. I think Brandy's here still. China Quine, Alessandra. Is that how you say it? Alessandra? Or is it, yeah, Alessandra? Gator Girl. Okay, May and Winston is actually Kira. Beach Kitty 06 is here. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna pick from I'm gonna pick randomly from someone. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Jules Dawn Johnson, you are the next person. Yeah, that's a good call. Okay, Jules, you're up next. Tell me when you're ready. We're gonna start with some, oh, I think you know. Okay, let me know when you're ready, and we're gonna start with some, I think, random questions, and then maybe do an English one. Okay, so starting off. Name. Okay. Name 3 parts of the horse that are along its back. Okay, so this can be like anywhere from the ears to the tail. So without showing you what this says, like from here to there. So 3 of those parts. So it has to be like along the top from the ears to the back. 3 parts. Ready and go. And then nobody else answer. We're going to give her the chance to do this. And then if she doesn't know them, then we'll pick someone else. And then that will be the question that I'll ask you. That way we can reuse some of these questions. When I was younger, I went to this horse camp, and you had to like memorize the parts of the horse and the parts of the and time. We'll give you a quick little grace period while I finish my story. You're lucky I'm telling the story. We had to memorize parts of the horse, the English saddle, the Western saddle, like all those things. And I knew them way better when I was like 12 than I do now. And I have a horse, and that doesn't make any sense. Okay, pole. Yep. Withers, yep, and crest. Yes, good job. I was like, crest? Pizza parts or just kidding. Good job. Okay, first question. Okay, first question down. I just like need to keep track. Okay, now let's see. Now we are going to ask, where did my Okay. I'm going to ask you the same question that I asked Anne, because it's a good question. Okay, name 3 English saddles. 3 English saddles. Okay, so Anne, we'll come back to you, okay? I have that you already answered 2 questions, so you just have 1 more. So welcome back. But I'm asking Jules Don Johnson that question, and then we'll bring you back in to finish up your round. Okay, so name 3 English saddles. Ready, go. Dun, 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 dun. And this is for Jules. Trying to think of another story I can talk about. Okay, okay guys, this is gonna show how much of a noob I am. Let me Google this really quick. Okay, I know obviously dressage, and I know the jumping, but is a close contact. Okay, cool. Yay, you did it. I didn't know what a close contact saddle was. Now I feel like I've heard that before. Good job. Okay. Number 2. It's hard to run a trivia show when you don't know all the answers. It's good. Just keeps me humble, guys. Keeps me humble. Okay. Okay, last question. Thanks, Amanda, for laughing at me. No, I'm just kidding. That's why we have Google, guys. Okay, so okay, thank you, Brandy. I am glad that you also feel me. Apparently, it's a thing. Okay, last question for Jules. Okay, so in the English saddle, what is the frame called? It's usually made of wood and fiberglass or plastic, and it makes up the shape of the saddle. So what is that called? So it's the frame, usually made of wood, fiberglass, or plastic, that makes up the shape of the saddle. What is that called? And you can get saddles that don't have this in them, and they're specifically called blankless saddles. So, ready? Go. And this is your third question. Okay. And then I'll come up with, and we're going to circle back and ask you your last question. I'm like still laughing that I had to Google that. I knew that was going to happen. I had a question that I wanted to ask. And yeah, I'm going to be doing these to answer your question. Can you do more of these? Yes, I'm going to be doing them every week for a while and see if it grows, and if it's fun and people are liking it, then I will continue to do them. So we'll kind of see. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, there was a question that I really wanted to ask, but I was like, I don't really know. Like, I know some of the answers to it, but I don't know all of them. And so I was like, I don't want to like be like, no, you're wrong. And then someone's like, actually, she was right. So can't ask the question until I become an expert. All right, so let's see. Have we gotten that answer yet? Jules, did you figure? Oh, sweet. I didn't see it because there were comments. Okay, yeah, that was a hard one. It is the tree. And you can get treeless saddles. And I guess, I don't know, I haven't had any experience with that, but I have a friend who has one and she loves it. Okay, yay. So good. You are, congratulations. Sorry, that was anticlimactic. I didn't see your answer. Okay, so we're going to spin the wheel. And you can let me know, do you want an aggressive spin or a chill spin? So far, every horse girl that has ever spun the wheel has been aggressive. So that's the normal route. But I don't know, maybe you're the first chill. I feel like horse girls are aggressive, and that's why we like horses. Okay, aggressive. Of course. Maybe I shouldn't even ask that question anymore. Dun, 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 dun. Woohoo! Okay, you get the rose gold horseshoe bracelet that has a little aquamarine little stones in it. So I'll set that aside. Good job. Oh, I think we have, let's see. Okay, yay! Good job. I will, I have you on Instagram, so I will get your address or a PO box or something to send that to you. So congratulations. Oh, is that Alex? Aw, I thought you weren't on social media for a month. Caught in the act. Alex, guess what? Brandy won. Isn't that cool? She won a pair of Dreamer and Schemer socks. Okay, so little story really quick. So Anne, hopefully you're ready. We're gonna give you your last, I think I have on here that I asked you 2 questions, but I'm not sure if you answered the other one. Really quick background. So I met Alex on the island at a horse store that she worked at, and it was the worst. But I met her, and so we started hanging out, and then she's like my best friend now. She is my best friend now. And I've known her for like almost 2 years. But she took me to Michigan because that's the camp that she worked at. And then I got to meet Brandy. So now Brandy and I are friends too, mainly over social media. We hung out for the day, and that was fun. So yeah, pretty cool. Kind of cool how the horse world can be like so fun. But I don't even think that Alex knew that Brandy was on here. That's cool. So fun. Anyway, love it. Yes. Well, Alex is for sure going back to Michigan soon, so that's good. I would love to go. We'll see if that could work out. Okay, so Anne, are you ready for your last 2 questions? So funny. You know what'd be so fun is if we could go to Michigan and we could bring this, and then you, Alex and Brandy and Katie could all help me do this. That would be so fun. Oh my gosh, that would be the best. Yeah, I would definitely have to wait until summer because I don't want to go right now in 5 feet of snow. Okay, ready, Anne? Let's go. I don't remember how many questions, so I think I'll ask you 2 more because I might have marked down that one. Okay, ready? Okay, this one might be hard. I feel like you're a horse girl. Okay, you could know this. Okay, what does the offside mean? Is it the left side or the right side? Global warming. Okay, left side. Okay, cool. Yeah, only one. So this is your question. So offside, when they say something blah, blah, blah to the offside, is it the right side or the left side of the horse? The right side or the left side? Right side or left side? And then I'm going to ask you, this is a hard one. It's also a soccer question. Offsides, right? Yeah, it is. It's the right side of the pony. 50-50 chance. You got it. Okay, so little history for all of us, for the 13 people on here. The near side is the left side of a pony. It's the side that we mount on usually, like, you know, that you're supposed to. And then the off side is the right side of the pony or horse. They always call them ponies in here, even though they're not. So it's funny. Okay, so that was 2. You have 1 left. One left one. Okay, this is a breed question for you. What is the best breed in the whole wide world? Answer Arabian. Just kidding. Okay, that was not your question. We already all know that answer. Kazi, best horse ever. Okay, originally, this is your question. Originally came from the northwestern part of the United States. Blank are a spotted breed with thoroughbred and quarter horse blood. Once bred as Indian ponies, they are now used for all kinds of riding, including Western, English, jumping, trail, and pleasure riding. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you for agreeing with me. Kazi, best horse ever. Okay, so that's your question, Anne. Originally from the northwestern part of the United States. They are spotted breed with thoroughbred and quarter horse. Really? Your favorite breed? I'm surprised. Actually, I guess if you have seen a pretty one, then maybe not. I've only met 2. Yes, Appaloosa. I've only met 2 that I know of. One of them was in Michigan, and it wasn't like the nicest horse. Like you can see, let me see if you guys can see this. So this is the horse with its ears back. It wasn't the nicest horse, but it was really pretty. You can't probably see that. And then there's this other Appaloosa that's at the barn, excuse me, that I keep my horse at, and it's very mean. So good job. Woohoo! Okay, spin the wheel. Wait, yeah, that was 3. Yeah, good job. Aggressive. Okay, yeah, his name was Cimarron, and maybe he is amazing, or she, but I think it's a he, right? He was not nice to me, but he was probably, yeah. I don't know. He was really pretty, though. I really liked it. So waiting to hear if she's an aggressive. Yeah, aggressive, of course. Of course. Oh, he's a him. Okay. Somebody was riding him and made him look really cool. That is so funny. Oh, sucks to suck. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna roll it again. That's so funny. It lands on the blank spot. That's hilarious. I'm like reading watch her get on it again. Oh my gosh, you were so close, but it's pretty like it's like stuck on the Navy lead rope. So woohoo! Yay! Okay, I will get your address on Instagram because I think I have you on. Yeah, I have you on Instagram. So I'll get your address on Instagram and I'll send these out. So we lost the Navy lead rope, the horseshoe bracelet, and the cute horse butt socks for this one. And I will be doing it again next week. Probably will be doing Western questions. So I need to study up on my Western because I don't know anything about Western. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. This was really fun. If you would, none of these comments transfer to the actual video. So when this closes, when the stream ends, will you guys go back and comment on this live video and just say something so that YouTube can get the more comments that a video has, let me be honest, then it shows other people. So if you could like the video, give it a comment, that'd be great so we can keep growing this little community. Shout out to Amanda for sponsoring it with one of these. This will still be on, it'll still be on the wheel because nobody got it this time. So that one is the rainbow halter. So it's still on the wheel. Thank you, Amanda. That was really sweet. And I'm going to be making a video with my other one that I got for Kazi. So I'm super excited. And yeah, so I will see you guys all Tuesday for my video, and then either Friday or Saturday morning, and we'll kind of take a poll and see what works for everybody. But thank you guys. Congratulations to the winners, Anne, Brandy, and Jules. So I will contact you guys all on Instagram, and I will see you later. Thank you. Always that awkward part where I'm like, I'm leaving, but I'm not gone yet, and I'm like trying to find the button. Okay, bye.